conversations, and it was cool. We were like brothers with you, man. That's when you was cool. You had a real cool spirit on you, and
before the demons
jumped on you, Nate. And I wonder if you remember this, Nate. He'll deny it, okay? And we would talk about the Central Command, how wicked they was, and we would talk about all the wickedness that was going on in the school and all that bullshit. We would talk to you about it. Me, you, Elder Tahar, Elder Gabar, right? And then and at that time, after them niggas left, when Lahab and all them left, and all that confusion was going on in the school, and Elder Tahar would teach classes, because hey, when them niggas was in there, we wasn't coming to the school, man. We forsook the One West. We tell her we speak about that all the time. Elder Tahar, Gabar, myself, we just said, hey, I'm gonna just come straight. We said, fuck the school, man, because all that wickedness that was going on up there. I'm talking about One West.
Don't get it twisted. We were still going to school, but we were only dealing with Mo, Ariel, and certain righteous guys, not them niggas. All right.
Yeah. In other words, I'm gonna be specific.
Degenerate Yohana included. He was one of the niggas.
Yeah, yo, he was one of the chief niggas. Yohana, and speaking on him, since we're getting on demons, Yohana was a part of the Central Command. You all hear us talk about Lahab and Yahshua. Yohana was right there with them. He was with the Central Command, man. But when the mallet came down, he fucking jumped and slithered into Philly and acted like he wasn't with all that wickedness. Then he slithered back after them niggas were gone. Really, Yohana should have got caught in that sweep too, man. But the spirit let him fester. Everything happens for a reason. But anyways, Nate, when Elder Tahar would come and teach classes, after those demons left the Central Command meeting, Elder Tahar, we started coming to the school more again because them demons were gone. So Elder Tahar started teaching a lot more in the school again. You know, we started coming back to the school again because them demons left, but it was still a bunch.
I was still teaching. I was always
still teaching.
When them snakes were slithering around, I was still teaching.
But we showed our faces a lot more. But anytime Elder Tahar was teaching them classes, and those were some bad classes, and most of the classes was talking about them niggas, right? Because them dudes were pushing all kind of poison in the school while they was there. You were coming to them classes like a new little schoolboy. Elder Tahar's classes I'm talking about. You were coming to all them classes, man, because we was there, and your ass was coming to them classes to learn, man. And you said it. You said, hey, Tahar, I'm coming to your classes, man. I'm really learning. Because when them guys was here, man, I wasn't learning nothing.
So cool with them. We used to do the show. That was Yash and shit. And he used to come up and do the shows with us, too.
That's right.
Them guys used to come up to Connecticut and all that, man.
Nigga. You used to come to Connecticut as well, nigga. These same brothers in Connecticut, Elder Ramlab, and some of the other brothers, the elders from Connecticut, Sakaran and the different brothers, you know them very well, man. You and your Asha used to come up to Connecticut, man. As a matter of fact, when we first got the news that High Priest Yaiqua passed away, when we first got the news, it was myself, Elder Tahar Gabar, and Ya'asha and you, and we was all in Ya'asha's truck. And I think Ya'asha was the one that told us that Yaiqua, that's after we split from One West, that Yaiqua had passed on. We were all together when we got that news. We were with you. So that's how cool we was with you, man. But then when the Cornelius thing came up, that's when the Most High put them demons on you, man. I brought that up to make a point. You could lie to them damn zombies that you got with you. You could tell them anything because they just came out of nowhere. They don't know no better. But there's people out here that
we ain't mad at them guys because they're under your spell. Literally, you got a spell on them, man.
Yeah, like Yeshaya said.
Hey, but let's go back to the video, man.
Good.
And guess who pops up? Satan.
Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself. Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself.
We were doing that 16 years ago at the main school.
Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself. Why does it say debate it with him himself? Because it's a problem you got with him. You understand? I'm going to give you the precept and help you out. Matthew 18 and 15. Here's the precept. Because a lot of you young men have been miseducated by these false camps, weak, unlearned camps.
Matthew chapter 18, verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against me, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
That's what we did. When we went down there, when you had the emergency councils, and we went down to the council, we did tell you that, man. We did explain it to you, man. About the Cornelius thing, which you couldn't see because you had demons on you. You still got demons on you. But now, you teaching that Cornelius is an Israelite now, which back then you wasn't, and that's why you guys came against us, which you're teaching right now. So who's a demon? And why did you set up them emergency councils? Because you had a debate against us. Let's go back.
I got a problem with you. I got to talk to you one-on-one. But now, if he don't want to listen to me, or I don't want to listen to him,
if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
So if I talk to you, we get squash the problem, I've won you as a brother, man.
Come back, man. No. It goes the other way around, man. Because we told you the right thing about Cornelius being an Israelite, man. And I'm going to say this, man, about them zombies that's around you, man. If you would have taught to this day that Cornelius was an Edomite, they would have been teaching the same damn thing, and they would have been defending that thing against us on the comment board, man. So them guys ain't got their own mind. And you, Yahweh, you should be ashamed of your goddamn self, man. Because you supposed to correct this guy. Let's go back.
Nate's on a roll, boy.
Yeah, a roll. Yeah, a roll of wickedness.
If he will not hear thee,
but if you will not hear me, if I will not hear you,
then take with thee 1 or 2 more.
You take 1 or 2 more. Go ahead.
That in the mouth.
That's what we did. It was a whole bunch of us that came down there and tried to make you understand that Cornelius was a Israelite. Which is what, need I remind you again, which you are teaching yourself, which you never apologized or never even commented on the fact that back then you went off. Back to the video.
2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established.
Now what you got to remember, brother Shamar, this is talking about problems. Let's say I stole something from you or took something from you unjustly. You say to me, yo, you did that. I said, no, I didn't. You're going to bring some witnesses. And then me and you discuss the matter of what happened. You understand? That's how God has it set up for the black community to elevate themselves.
What? Oh, we ain't dealing with no black community, you dumb. Now you just fell off the horse, nigga. He thinks he's talking like we're one big school now. Like we're one. Like I can call a council on Degenerate Yohana. I'm calling a council on General Yohana. I can call Lahab. You know, he's been out to school for years. And okay, Lahab. Okay, you got to come to the council. Like we're going to force you to the council, or we can take any nigga selling drugs and just force him into a council, and then read the scriptures. We ain't trying to save just like you and just like that bonehead Degenerate Yohana. You trying to save black people.